afternoon, my lovers. I'm back out and I've got me GPX 5000 with me today, the beast, and we're going to see if we can find some really deep targets. I haven't used it much lately and I thought, why not get it out with me today and see if we can find some proper relics. Woohoo! Right, here's the next signal. Somewhere around there, from this direction. Right, it's right there. Right, let's see what it is. It's quite a loud signal, so I shouldn't think it's going to be deep. Oh, it's a bit of dark saw then. Possibly. Right. No. Oh, yeah, I can see it. What's that there? Is it a coin? Hopefully it's a coin and not a pesky button. Oh, it's a pesky button. It's a shank. Huh. It's an unusual pesky button. It's got a lump in the middle of it. Right, let's have a... At least I think it's a pesky button. Right, let's have a better, closer up look. Right, whatever that is. It's got like a little rim around the outside. And it's got something in the middle. I'm not entirely sure what this is supposed to be. But it looks decorative. And on this side it's got a little bump. Like I thought it was going to be a button. But no. Can anybody recognise this? It's got a decorative little border around the outside, look. But that's about it. Very bizarre. On to the next. Oh, I got the farmer's dog barking at me. Got a signal just here. Right here somewhere. Right, let's dig it out. Oh, I can see some dark soil. Oh, it's popped out. It's popped out. There she blows. Just dropped out. Is it a King George? Oh, it's a nice one. Look at the patina on that. What a lovely patina. Uh, 1920. Huh, I had one of those yesterday. A 1920? Sure I did. Yeah. A 1920 penny. Yeah. Lovely patina on the front of the coin. Right. On to the next. Right, this one's a little bit deeper, methinks. And what I'll do is I'll hold the headphones nearer to the camera. It's a bit of a shorter sounding signal. You've got to always remember you're tethered to this machine. It's got a huge battery. Basically, with metal detectors, the stronger the battery, the deeper it looks. Oh. No. Oh, is it out already? Oh. Huh. Where is it to? Oh, that's the metal detector. Right. I'm gonna have to have another look. Oh, it's in there. It's in here. Oh, I think I can see it. What's that there? There it is, look, it's a watch winder. A relic from a bygone era. A little watch winder. Lovely jubbly. On to the next. Oh, you see that pesky jet plane? They play havoc with the GPX 5000. You start getting this noise like a whoa, 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 whoa. Now you would think that that is like incredibly far away, and it's probably about, well, a few miles, and then 30,000 feet on top of that. And you think that was way too far away for a metal detector, but I can tell you it's not. If I ever get one going directly overhead, I'll turn it on and you'll let you listen. Oh, we got a nice banging signal here. So that's the first mark there. Right, and then you go around it. And where it's in the middle, that's the target. Right. Oh, come out. Oh, where is it? There's the battery. That is the battery. Huge, great big thing. Oh. Right. Let's just turn it back on. Right, it's out. Right, looks like it's fallen out. Yeah, what's that? Oh, it's got a bit of a cup shape to it. Yeah, is it cack? Have I found a piece of cack-a-poo-poo? Yeah, whatever that is. Is it aluminum? It might be. Or then it might not. I don't know what that is. Right, I'll get it cleaned up and I'll get back to you. Right, there it is. Whatever that is. It looks like coppery bronze, but it's got a bit of metal stuck to it. So, don't know. Part of a flintlock rifle. Right, on to the next. Oh, look what I just found in the field. What sort of bird do you suppose that is? Unusual looking feather design. Some sort of seagull? Young seagull? Or some sort of bird of prey? Don't know. Interesting feathers though, aren't they? Beautiful, sort of like. Oh well. Oh, the tractor. The farmer's going round in his tractor, and I don't think this tractor's seen a service in about 100 years, because the smell of diesel that is pumping out of this tractor is just, oh, it's so gross. But the EMI from the engines is interfering with the GPX, so I'm going to have to switch over to the CTX. Got a bit of an iffy one here. It's giving me a bit of an iron grunt. be a bit of flat iron. Oh, there she blows. I've been screwed. Oh, got a bit of an iffy one here. Just there. Oh, that tractor. Oh, might be an exaggeration. It's not had a service in 100 years. Maybe just 50. Oh, but the smell coming out of that diesel engine. Oh God, it ranked. Absolutely rank. Oh. Right, let's give it a scoop. See what we got. Oh, a bit of pottery. I can see a bit of pot. There's a Roman site nearby, so we might have some Roman pottery. Oh, it's out! Let's have a look at this bit of pottery. Could that be Roman? No, it could be more likely a bit of cider jug. Right, that target is in here. Somewhere. Hey, where is it to? Oh, no. It's a 3-ringer. Or 2-ringer. A 2-ringer bullet. Right. On to the next. Got a bit of an iffy one here. I think I might have ID'd this one with the GPX. Right about there, if it sounds any better now. That sounds a bit better. Right, it's in here somewhere. No, the battery's gone on my pinpointer. Oh, it's almost going. Have to do it the old-fashioned way. Oh, let's try the pinpointer. Hey, it was in there. Right, turn it off quick before the battery goes. Right, it's in this corner. Oh. Right, it's in there. It's in here. Oh, it's fallen out now. Yeah, it's fallen out. Oh, where is it to? Oh, I'll get back to you when I find it. Oh, that took a bit of finding. It's a little tiny bullet. Little tiny little lead bullet. Oh, must have dropped out when I was ripping those bits to pieces. Right, on to the next. Right, I got two signals right here, and they both sound exactly the same. So this one's the sweetest one. $12.44, and this one's a little bit fainter. Try a different angle. Oh, where's it gone? Yeah. Yeah, so I reckon I got two silver coins right next to each other. We could be onto a hoard. Now what have I done with my spade? Oh, it's over there. Right, we'll try this one first. That was the sweetest of the two. Yeah, a hoard of hammered coins would be nice. It's still down there. Give it a couple of scoops. Oh, if I see something, I can. It's dropped out. Oh, right. There she blows. Oh, it's been holed. Ooh. It's been holed. Oh, what's that? Now that looks interesting. What's that? It's got some writing on it. It's got a dog. Ah, something to do with farming, is it? Something to do with farming. Something association. What's that say? Consumers. Consumers. Good Boy Consumers Association. It's got something written on the back. It has. It's got an address in this village. So I'm not going to show you what's written on the back. But yeah, I think it's probably a dog collar. It might be the very farmer who's going around mowing right now. Might be his family. Might be one of his sheepdogs. So I reckon it could be one of the sheepdogs that the farmer might have owned way back, because this is like probably pretty old. Lovely jubbly. Right, let's see what the other signal is. Right, this is the next signal. So pretty unlikely it's another dog tag. Yeah, I shouldn't think it's another dog tag. But we'll soon find out. Yeah, it was cat. Yeah, that's what was giving me the good signal. Little round nail, look, with a flat top. That's probably one of the GPX signals there, look. Yeah, that was probably a GPX signal. Right, on to the next. Yep, I just spoke to the farmer, it's nothing to do with him. It looks more like an Alsatian. Right, on to the next. 12.05, 12.06. I had a sixpence yesterday. That was 12.05. Yeah, it could be cack. More likely cack. But it could be a coin. Possibly. Oh, it's in there. It's in here. No, not in there. Oh. No. Oh, where's it to? Where's my pesky pinpointer gone? Oh, it's in my pocket. Oh, that's giving up the ghost. Oh dear. Don't be quiet. No. No. Oh, not another pesky bullet, is it? Not another bullet. No. Ah. Oh. No, it's in this bit. It's in that bit. It's got to be foil. This is this shallow. Yeah, it's got to be foil. Or a little bullet. Yeah, it's going to be a bullet, isn't it? Oh, yeah, it is a bullet. Well. It's a bullet casing. Not far off a bullet. Oh, I'm getting a red light flashing at me. I better change the battery. Oh, I'm cream crackered. Oh, sun's, well, it's not going down. We've still got hours before it goes down, but oh, Stella Artois. Everyone knows what it is. Oh, it was the letter. I got a can of Stella today. Oh, my voice is echoing off this glass. Hello! Yeah, Stella Artois. Yeah, these birds, I've been trying to photograph birds. But there's what you just heard over there, they're blue tits, and they don't hang about for long. They fly off. As soon as you get the camera set up, you're just about to take their picture and they're off. Oh. Oh, look at that. Look at it, it's like amber nectar. I guess you'll be metal detecting today, because this video goes out tomorrow. And you'll be heading off to your best fields, you know, the fields where you found the best treasure. And Facebook will be filled with people finding gold and silver. Gold and silver. I'm limited at the moment to this sheep field because most of my fields are under this much grass. You know, it's the hay season, and it's around about July they cut. So I'm gonna have to start looking for some permissions where I've got access to better fields. You know, some access at the moment's a bit tricky because of the situation that we find ourselves in. But once once it starts to ease a bit, then I'm sure I'll be able to pick up some of my permissions that I currently use, so to speak. Yeah. So, oh, that amber nectar. Oh. I just spoke to the landlord of a local pub, and he thinks he's going to open in July. maybe doing something in the beer garden to start off with. Here we go in. Maitre d', service, wench. Come over here, wench. And the wench will come to your table and take your order like they do in France. Wench. Oh, where's that pesky bird? Oh. They're almost impossible to spot with the leaves on the trees. What I need is, I'm thinking of getting a heat-seeking camera, but whether it would show up their bodies, because they're quite small. With a heat-seeking camera, you'd see all the birds in the hedges and you know exactly where they were. Because you get the body heat of the bird, like a little tiny bit of heat. Oh, but it's beautiful out here. Beautiful it is, beautiful. I haven't got a bad job. I do mow lawns in the mornings and then metal detecting in the afternoons. 7 days a week. I haven't been on holiday for about 10 years. Because this is my holiday. Out in all weathers. No, can't see him. Right, so I'm going to finish this beer. I'm going to hop on my bike. Well, after I've packed all my stuff away, and there's a lot of it. Shall I show you my detritus? Look at all that. That all goes on my bike. Yeah, all my detritus. That's a posh word for stuff. Yeah, posh word for stuff. Oh, that's all going to go on the bike. And then I'll be heading off home to put the video together. Cheers!